building, Charlie Ames. Please get up here. A big round of applause for him, please. There he comes.
Yeah, Charlie! We love you, Charlie!
And then I thought about that too from the radio. I feel like I picked up that thing. I was like, I remember this is ridiculous.
How y'all doing tonight? Alright, so I'm going to start shit off with the cheers. So, here's to finding the perfect pair of slacks. Getting acquitted of murder, and tsunamis only hitting Asian countries. So if anyone ever puts you on the spot and asks you to make a cheers, here's all you have to do to make a foolproof cheer 100% of the time. 1, think of something that's good. Number 2, think of something that's good or bad depending on how you want to look at it. And number 3, think of something completely irrelevant. So, Peyton Manning recently signed with the Denver Broncos. I gotta say I was a little bit surprised. I thought there was going to be a press conference on ESPN and Peyton was going to come on and go, I've decided to take my talents to Washington, D.C. and then announce his candidacy for the 2012 presidential race. And the sad thing is he would probably do halfway decent. If he got fucking Tim Tebow on board as vice president, they would fucking run this country. Like, I could just see the campaign posters now. You just have Tebow, like, up front, doing one of these. And then you'd have fucking Peyton in the back just going. They would fucking win. They really would. So I recently went home and my best friend in the world just had a kid. And he's the type of kid who should not have his own kid. We'll just leave it at that. And I was sitting at his house just hanging out with him and his fucking kid was just throwing a fit. And I watched him like get up and take care of everything and I was a little bit amazed. And then he looked over at me and sat down and was like, yeah, I'm learning a lot, I really am. There's 6 things that make a baby cry. You want to know what those are? It's like, yeah, sure. And he goes, okay. So they either want their diaper changed, they either want to be fed, they might want to be held, too much stimulation, not enough stimulation, or one of the above. And it fucking sucks because it is just a try and fail method until you figure out what's wrong with these things. And then he asked me if I wanted to hold his son. And like, I'm really clumsy with shit, so I didn't like want to touch a kid, and babies creep me out. But he finally talked me into holding this baby, and I was looking down at him, and I was just like, oh, he's a beautiful little thing, and it just made me really, really thankful that I am really, really good with metal coat hangers in sticky situations. 1, I've locked my keys in my car a couple times. Fuck you. So cheers. Here's to Snuggies. Finding a $100 bill covered in shit. And the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Love you, Charlie!
So, how shitty would it be if buying clothes was like buying weed? I can just see that, like, you are getting off work and you throw your clothes dealer a text just being like, hey, I'm in the area, do you care if I stop by? And he gets back to you saying, yeah, swing on over. But it's 3 hours after you've gotten off work and you're already at home. And your clothes dealer lives on the completely other side of town. And it's a total inconvenience for you to go and pick up your clothes. But you know if you don't go and do it that night that like you're not gonna get any clothes and all you're trying to do is get some new sneakers, go downtown and look fine. So you decide to head over to your clothes guy's house and you know you're gonna be there for 20 to 30 minutes because he's not down with the quick shopping shit. Like, you're gonna walk into his house and he's gonna try and hustle you some basketball jerseys and some baseball hats, and you're just like, no, 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 no. I'm over here for the fucking Jordans you've been talking up all goddamn week. Like, that's all I want. And the shittiest part about the situation is that he's your fucking clothes dealer. Like, he knows what your sizes are. And he knows that you wear a size 10, and he doesn't have the Jordans in a 10. He's got them in a 12. And he's gonna spend another 20 minutes trying to convince you why you need to buy these size 12 Jordans. And after a while, you just get frustrated with him, and you're like, you know what? Give me 2 pairs of shitty Fila high tops for $80 because that's, I need something tonight, and that's all you have in my size.
I remember everything.
So cheers. Here's the bacon. Finding a girl who's willing to lick your asshole. And to all you wonderful people. That's my time. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening.